Most people want a different life, but very few are willing to change their mind. Let that sink in. You pray, you go to church, you try to do the right things, and yet nothing really changes. Same thoughts, same fears, same habits, same life. So here's the real question. If you truly love God, why do your thoughts still feel out of control? Why does your mind still drift toward anxiety, temptation, doubt? If that's you, stay with me, because this is not just a message. This is a wake-up call. Your life will never rise above the level of your thoughts. Not what you say you believe, not what you post, not what you promise yourself. What you consistently think becomes your reality. Scripture makes it brutally clear. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. So if your thoughts are chaotic, your life will be chaotic. If your thoughts are fearful, your life will shrink. If your thoughts are worldly, your life will reflect the world. And here's the problem most people never confront. You cannot live like Christ if you keep thinking like the world. Let me say it again. You cannot expect spiritual results with an unrenewed mind. The real battle for your destiny is not outside, it's inside. It's the voice in your head, the loop you keep replaying, the lies you've believed for years. That's the battlefield. And if you don't win there, you won't win anywhere. But here's the good news. You can retrain your mind. You can rebuild it. You can align it with truth. And today, I'm going to give you 4 pillars that will change everything if you actually apply them. Not listen, apply. First pillar, the wilderness transformation. If you want a new mind, you need a mental detox. Right now, your mind is being programmed. The question is, by what? Social media, negative people, endless noise, comparison, fear-based news. You don't just have thoughts, you are being fed thoughts. And what you consume shapes who you become. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Transformation begins when you stop conforming. So here's your challenge. 7 days. Remove what is polluting your mind. Not partially, radically. Less scrolling, less noise, less distraction, and replace it. Scripture, silence, reflection. You don't renew your mind by adding God to the noise. You renew your mind by removing the noise, so God can speak. Let me ask you, what is currently shaping your mind more than God? Because whatever that is shaping your future. Second pillar, Daniel's filter. Not everything deserves access to your mind. And if you don't set boundaries, your mind will be invaded. Daniel lived in Babylon, a corrupted system. But he didn't become like Babylon. Why? Because he had standards. He filtered everything. Philippians 4:8 gives you the filter. Whatever is true, whatever is pure, whatever is just. Think on these things. Now be honest. How much of what you consume daily passes that test? The music you listen to, the conversations you entertain, the content you watch. Is it building you or slowly contaminating you? Because your eyes and ears are gates, and what enters stays. So start asking, does this strengthen me or weaken me? Does this bring me closer to God or pull me away? Learn to say no. Not everything is neutral. Some things are quietly destroying your clarity, and you're letting them. Third pillar, Joshua's decision. Renewing your mind is not automatic, it's war, every day, because your old patterns don't disappear. They fight back. Negative thoughts, old beliefs, fear, temptation. So what do? You don't negotiate. You take authority. Scripture says, take every thought captive. That means you don't just observe your thoughts. You confront them. You replace them. You fight them, not with more thoughts, but with truth. When your mind says you're not enough, you answer, I am who God says I am. When your mind says you will fail, you answer, God strengthens me. When fear rises, you don't sit with it. You challenge it. Because if you don't control your thoughts, they will control you. Let me ask you, how many lies have you believed simply because you never questioned them? This is where everything changes. And you stop agreeing with your thoughts and start aligning them with truth. Fourth pillar, daily renewal. This is not a one-time decision. It's daily, because your mind drifts every single day. That's why Paul said, be renewed in the spirit of your mind, not once, continuously. So build a routine. Morning, before anything else, God, not your phone, not your notifications, God. Even 5 minutes of focused presence is better than an hour of distraction. During the day, awareness, pause and ask, what am I thinking right now? Is this truth or noise? Night, reflection. What entered your mind today? What needs to be released? What needs to be corrected? Consistency changes everything, not intensity. Consistency. And here's the truth most people don't want to hear. This will require discipline. This will require effort. This will require you to stop making excuses. But it will also change your life. Because when your mind changes, everything changes. Your decisions, your habits, your relationships, your identity, everything. So maybe the question is not, can I change? But, am I willing to do the work required to change? Because freedom is not automatic. It's intentional. And a divided mind will always steal your peace, the same peace that Christ already paid for. So here's your starting point. Don't try to stop thinking bad thoughts. Fill your mind with truth until there is no space left for lies. And if you're ready, not just inspired, but ready, write this. Lord, renew my mind today, not as a comment, as a commitment. Because the moment your mind begins to change, your life will follow. Slowly, powerfully, irreversibly. And that is where your real transformation begins.